people. Come on to another flight out of my hometown, Dallas Fort Worth, and we're gonna make the trek up to Denver. So should be pretty uneventful. I hear it's raining in Denver right now, according to programmers. So let's go ahead and start it. Shall we? Well, what just happened to the weather? It is not sunny here in Dallas. Try that again. Let's go ahead and get our passengers on board. 156 souls. Flight time should be about an hour and a half or 45 minutes. Today.
Hey, how's boarding going back there?
We're still boarding. Let us know if you need anything. On behalf of the cabin crew, I'd like to welcome you aboard our flight. As you find your seat, be sure to place your larger carry-on items in the overhead bins and smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. If you have trouble finding a location for any of your carry-on items, please use the flight attendant call button over your seat and somebody will assist you. If the overhead bin is full, please make sure you close it as a courtesy to other passengers. Please double check that all your items are put away so that the aisle is clear and other passengers can make their way to their seats. If you're in an emergency exit row, please read the exit seating responsibilities in the card in the seat back in front of you. If you're not able to during the rest of the boarding process, but we do ask that laptops, tablets, and any other larger electronic devices are stowed once we depart from the gate. Thank you and welcome aboard.
All set. Go ahead and fire up engine number 1. Or
And welcome aboard Flight 1212 with service to Denver. Our flight time will be roughly 1 hour and 45 minutes. Now that the cabin door is closed, please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in a full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, secure doors for departure. Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your complete attention to the flight attendants as they demonstrate the safety features of our aircraft. You will notice a light illuminated above your seat. When this light is illuminated, please fasten your seatbelts low and tight across your lap. To fasten, insert the metal fittings into one another and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight as we may experience unexpected turbulence. Please take a few moments to now locate one of the several emergency exits on this aircraft. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. In case of an emergency and we need to evacuate the aircraft, there is lighting on the floor that will guide you towards the exit. In the event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will drop in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth. Secure the elastic band behind your... does not inflate automatically, blow into the mouthpieces for manual inflation. Each vest is equipped with a whistle and light. If necessary, your seat cushion can be used as a secondary flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat, slip your arms into the straps, and hug the cushion to your chest. Please securely stow your personal items. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened and seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. We remind you that this is a non-
Excuse me. Alright. That looks good. Mode. Takeoff light on. Strobe. Yeah. We are ready to bounce. Positive rate, gear can come up. Hey, what's going on, Captain Matt? How you doing, brother? I hope all is well, Matt. Good to see you, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now passed 10,000 feet. You may now turn on your larger portable electronic devices. This is also a reminder to please keep your seatbelt fastened while you're seated and do not congregate in the galleys or near the lavatory. This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the Wi-Fi, you'll be directed to a page to pay a small fee for internet access. We do offer complimentary in-flight TV thanks to our partners. Connect to the Wi-Fi and you'll be able to access our wide range of free live TV and paid movies library.
What you been up to, Matt? What is infinite flight? Is that like another flight sim? Oh, mobile. Okay, it's pretty cool. Sauce and gas temperature. Pretty hot. Sure, dude. Have at it. Matt, I don't know if you heard me, but yeah, I don't know. You can tell me. Is it a little mini skirt? Nice, bro. Looks like you're all ready for Sunday church, right? I'm gonna get a beer. I'll be right back after this juice. KRDU. Okay, Raleigh. I don't think I've ever phoned them, but I will at some point because there's a unlock achievement for flying to every single ILS capable airport in the game. But they don't tell you which ones you've already been to, so you kind of have to just guess. And I know I haven't landed at Raleigh, so I'll probably fly there next. Pretty good, dude. Looking real good. How about you, bro? those that are cruising altitude. What kind
The
of
flight
plane?
crew has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. You can now get up and move around the cabin. However, we ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened when seated in case of unexpected turbulence.
What kind of plane do you fly in Infinite?
In a few moments, we'll be starting our in-flight meal service. Please look in your seat back for our menu, and one of our crew members will stop by shortly for your order. If you would like to order additional menu items, please hit the flight attendant call button at any time, and we'll be over shortly to assist.
321. Got you. Nice aircraft. Very nice. Yeah, I might be streaming some Warzone after this. Not too sure. But I've been playing the shit out of that game lately. Yeah, I only do long hauls when like I have absolutely nothing going on that day. But normally my flights are anywhere between an hour and 2 hours, maybe 3. Did I ever wear panties? Sure, bro. I mean, you assume that I haven't, you know? Yeah, I've worn panties a number of times before. Usually just trading with the girl that I'm with. She's like, I dare you to wear my panties. And I'm like, okay. It's about that time when we go back, check out what a random user is watching. But without further ado, let's do that now.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Found footage. Paranormal investigator Joe from the YouTube channel Afterlife Paranormal Investigations is joined by his friend Rob as they explore a creepy abandoned farmhouse in Brownstown, Michigan. The guys are hoping to have a paranormal encounter, but first they capture a very strange encounter with an angry bee.
There's this fly that... Is that a fly or a beetle? Keeps coming near my light. Oh, it's a bee, dude. It's a bee. I know, dude. It's like, leave us alone. I can hear it, dude. It sounds pissed.
As they investigate, they start to pick up some very bizarre K2 EMF readings.
Dude, where did that bee go? Oh my god, dude. K2. It is going out of control.
But then, the two investigators capture something without even knowing. Something they just can't explain.
Alright, we're getting ready to check out the upstairs and see if we can even stand on these floors, but it looks sketchy. That bee, dude, is not like leaving us alone. This bee keeps trying to attack us. I wish we had some spray to kill it. Man. You good, dude? There it is.
Did you see it? A strange mist or smoke-like apparition seems to form right in front of them. Oddly enough, the two investigators can't even see it. Joe later explained that he had no idea what he had just captured, and to his great regret, he just stopped recording, completely unaware of the amazing evidence that he was capturing on camera. So just what do you think this odd dark mist could be? Let me know. You can check out this full investigation over on Joe's YouTube channel, Afterlife Paranormal Investigations. A turn for the worse. paranormal investigators Khurram and Shahid from the YouTube channel Saya Official travel to an abandoned farmhouse in Punjab, Pakistan that is said to be extremely haunted by an evil entity. The entire property is haunted, but especially one particular tree that seems to trigger aggressive supernatural activity when approached. The man says that 3 of his children mysteriously became very ill after they had been playing underneath the tree. Their hands and feet became locked in a twisted, painful position, and they couldn't move them. The farm owner also became ill and suffered the exact same fate. His hands and feet became twisted in pain. The helpless, terrified family soon deserted the farmhouse and just never returned. Khurram and Shahid were called in to investigate the extreme haunting of the farm. Now, just so you know what's going on, the loud aerial noise that can be heard in this footage is explained by Khurram and Shahid to be the sounds of a Muslim religious event that is taking place in the same month they are investigating. So, when the 2 friends begin exploring the property, it doesn't take long before they start to experience the alleged extreme haunting for themselves.
ये देखें अस्तगफिरुल्लाह अल्लाहु अकबर यार पूरा
उधर जाके दिखाओ
यार खुरम ये पहले इसका आगे वाला बोनर हिला है।
ये देखो दोबारा दरवाजा बंद हो गया,
फिर दरवाजा बंद हो गया खुरम। अल्लाहु अकबर ये देखें
ये खिड़की खुली हुई है, मुझे लग रहा है ये हवा की क्रॉसिंग की वजह है। देखें असल में हवा की क्रॉसिंग हो रही है जिसकी वजह से ना
यार खुरम ये मेरे पीछे पता नहीं क्या चीज़ आके लगी है।
A car sitting on the farm's property begins to shake on its own and something heavy is thrown and hits Shahid in the back.
इसकी वजह से ना
They don't know it yet, but things are just going to get worse from here.
अल्लाह यार खुरम यार ये इसकी आवाज़ आई थी।
यार ये पलटी है, यहाँ पड़ी हुई थी।
हाँ इधर पड़ी हुई थी।
A wooden hay cart is flipped into the air and falls violently. The 2 investigators are shocked, but they continue to explore the area. What happens next is just bizarre.
ओ ये देखें खुरम ये देखें ये सिंक भी टूटा हुआ है। आवाज़ आई है खुरम इधर से।
Oh my god, that was freaky.
Did you see it? Shahid looks into an old dirty mirror when he hears a sound and the 2 investigators turn around. But Shahid's reflection doesn't move.
Wow.
His own face seems to be staring back at him as he turns and moves toward the unexplained sound. Completely unaware of what just happened, Shahid and Khurram set out to find the source of the mysterious noise.
क्या आप अपनी मौजूदगी का एहसास दोबारा दिला सकते हैं?
क्या बगैर नुकसान पहुंचाए?
शाहिद
क्या हुआ खुरम?
इधर से किसी ने झांका है।
इधर से?
शाहिद इधर से किसी ने झांका है। इधर से कोई देख रहा था।
The 2 investigators ask for the dark presence to appear, and they get exactly what they wish for. A strange figure can be seen throwing something at the team from the other side of the property. When they run over, there's no one there. The creepy apparition has simply disappeared. The team decides to split up, and Shahid goes into one of the old farm buildings and heads upstairs. He sets up a static camera and lies down on an old bed frame. It did not go well. heavy bed frame suddenly flips over, throwing Shahid to the floor. The terrified investigator just gets up and makes a run for it. After this horrifying experience, the team decides they've pretty much had enough, and they decide to call it a night. Now, real or not, the metal frame of that bed and Shahid's weight combined would have been extremely heavy and difficult to lift off the floor. So this footage is without a doubt incredibly strange and very creepy. I'm not sure I have an explanation, but maybe you do. Is it real, or is it all just a very elaborate hoax? You decide. You can watch this full 2-part series over on the YouTube channel, Saya Official. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Meanwhile, on TikTok. Anonymous TikTok user Haunted Wesley Manor claims that he works as a building maintenance man for a large apartment complex that was built in the late 1700s. Now, back in those days, the basement of the building contained cheap live-in apartments for hundreds of poor occupants. But now, after years of restorations and remodeling, the basement is left empty and abandoned. TikTok user Haunted Wesley Manor says that many of his co-workers and even current residents of the building have heard and seen some very strange things. In fact, after many residents started reporting that they heard crying, giggling, and even screaming coming from the basement, the anonymous TikTok user and building maintenance man was forced to start checking out the creepy basement for intruders on a regular basis. He records his experiences and shares them on TikTok. His curious TikTok followers believe that the spirits of restless children might actually haunt the basement, and they request that the TikTok user leave a toy in the basement. So he does, and that's when things get truly bizarre.
I brought a little toy. Hopefully the ghost likes it. I think it's a child. I'm hearing a lot of stuff down here. No.
The toy truck suddenly turns on as if someone or something touched it. After this creepy experience, the activity in the basement only seems to intensify. The TikToker begins to hear movements and giggling when he goes down on his daily inspections. And then, one day, he captures something downright chilling. A young child can be seen peeking at the frightened TikToker from behind a wall, and then the video cuts out. So, is it real, or is it all just an elaborate TikTok hoax? You decide. In another video, TikTok user Maddie Bark believes that a dark entity followed her home after she went on a paranormal investigation at a cemetery. She says that she's seen something strange in her yard on a regular basis, and that whatever it is, it appears to be getting closer and closer to her house. One night, she's shocked when something appears right at her front door.
Maggie? Maggie? Oh my god. Maggie? Who is the fuck? Oh my god. Did he just move? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Is he out there? Do you see anything? No, I don't see anything.
Creepy. I suggest you buy
It looked like it turned and walked away. The only place it could have gone is through this.
Right on, dude. Just panties though, no bras.
A pale, translucent figure can be seen looking into the window of Maddie's front door. It then seems to move to the side and suddenly disappear into thin air. Maddie and her sister open the front door, but no one there. What makes this footage even stranger is that there's nowhere for this mysterious figure to have gone. There are several steps up and a tall guardrail right beside the door. So again, is it real? As always, I leave it up to you to decide. 3 haunted houses. YouTube user MegaSquirrel64Gamer has his entire YouTube channel dedicated to gaming videos and occasional vlogs. But there's one video on his channel that's very different. In the video, the YouTuber explains that his dad got a delivery and opened the front door to receive it. On the door, there's a security camera, which is now filming the inside of the house, near the living room. The camera captures something downright chilling. Did you see it? YouTube user MegaSquirrel64Gamer explains that his mom and dad were the only ones present during the recording of this video. So, just who or what is sitting on the couch next to his mom? The gamer has no idea what this bizarre apparition could be, and to this day, the video remains unexplained. But what do you think this might be? Let me know down in the comments. In another video of an alleged haunted house, Sylvia C. from England says that she's been dealing with aggressive poltergeist activity ever since she played around with a Ouija board.
Hi guys, I've just put a camera on the spot of activity tonight in the kitchen. Just banging that cupboard door. It just happens all the time. Don't know what to do.
Sylvia says that the house she lives in was built on top of an old British coal mine. She now fears that whatever dark spirit she unleashed during her Ouija board session might be trying to harm her.
That plate's moving. That plate. I'm scared to go in the kitchen in case it comes out. Hits me. Can you see that? That plate is moving. Oh my god. It just broke that plate. Oh my god, guys. Spirit in the kitchen, why did you do that?
As the strange activity only seems to intensify, Sylvia starts to set up static cameras around her house. The kitchen cabinet slams shut with such force that it appears to shake the entire kitchen. Another night, and the terrifying activity starts up again. Sylvia, understandably, starts to freak out just a bit.
Right guys, still activity in the kitchen.
Guys, I heard things happening in the kitchen again. That cutlery's moving. I saw that tin was moving. I saw that tin move. Oh my god, that one's just moved. Spirit in the kitchen. Why are you moving things again? I better get out. Please don't move it. Please don't throw a knife. Spirit. Oh my god. Let's just shut that door. Washing machine. Oh, spirit in the kitchen. What? Oh no, guys, let's just move that chair. Oh god, I'm so scared.
But nothing prepares Sylvia for what happens next.
Cutlery's moving.
I really don't know, man. Maybe tomorrow. Nah, I don't know. Like I said, I might stream some Warzone after this.
sharp knife flies from the countertop and lands very near her feet. Sylvia says that she is now worried for her safety. She is currently trying to move to a new home. You can watch even more creepy videos of the terrifying activity in Sylvia's home over on her YouTube channel, Sylvia C. This next creepy video was sent in to me by a Nuke Stop By viewer. However, the source of the mysterious footage is unknown. So the story goes that the residents of a house are being tormented by terrifying poltergeist activity. In an attempt to capture proof of the strange events, they leave a camera running overnight. What they catch on camera is absolutely terrifying.
Dude, I know, very fucking creepy. Trying to start a fire or something? Wow.
I probably don't need to ask, but did you see it? Objects on the table appear to be moving on their own and a light slowly bends over. But then, for just a split second, some bizarre dark shape appears to be standing at the table. The figure only appears for 2 frames of video, and then seems to become translucent before disappearing completely. A few seconds later, and the figure can be seen again, this time in the kitchen. Now, I'm certainly not saying that this is 100% real paranormal footage, and without the original source, we'll never know. But it's definitely very creepy. The Devil's Backbone. YouTuber Luis Manuel Mote from the YouTube channel Terror al Extremo travels to El Espinazo del Diablo, which translates to the Devil's Backbone. The road is one of the most dangerous highways in Mexico. The motorway is infamous for its treacherous curves, sudden ravines, and steep climbs and drops between mountains. Undeniably, the road has seen its fair share of tragic accidents, and the highway is believed to be very haunted. Luis is joined by his friend and cameraman Odin as they explore several abandoned buildings on the Devil's Road. Soon after they arrive, Luis begins to explain to the audience where they are. Little do the 2 men know that they have already captured something very strange.
Ok, pues ya estamos aquí dentro de este lugar. Vamos a ver, ¿no? Es que de verdad sí estoy sugestionado. Venimos con un poco de miedo, pero bueno. Vamos a ver qué encontramos en este lugar. Se presenta detrás de cámaras
su amigo Dean, familia.
Y su amigo y servidor, Luis Manuel.
Su amigo Dean, familia.
Y su amigo y servidor,
A pale figure can be seen walking in the distance, barely visible on camera. Now it should be noted the 2 friends are in a remote area, far away from any cities or towns, which makes this capture even more bizarre.
What up, Z Lively? Yeah, dude, this shit is freaky, bro.
As they begin their exploration and walk through one of the abandoned structures, the 2 are spooked by something they can't explain.
Eso. Y fue atrásito de nosotros. Patearon algo, ¿no? Sí. Pero no había nada. Solamente esta lata. No inventes, ya me saqué de onda, Es que allá arriba no hay ni para dónde se echen a correr. Si es que hay vivos aquí. Mira, hay una casita ahí abajo. Yo creo que ha de ser baño. No inventes, Odín. Mira, hay una casita ahí abajo. Yo creo que ha de ser baño. No inventes, Odín. Esta basura, güey. Pero, güey, no hay nada aquí.
A can falls on its own, and soon after, an eerie moan can be heard just before a door slams shut. Luis and Odin begin to get the feeling that they're not alone, and someone or something is following them. Their suspicions are soon confirmed when they witness something with their own eyes. Something chilling.
¿Qué soy yo de ese lado? Por arriba.
¿Quién se vio por atrás? ¿Qué será?
No sé.
Hay algo en el árbol, ¿ya viste? Alúmbrale,
Sí. ¿Ya lo viste? Luis. ¿Sí lo agarraste?
Alcancé a verlo, pero se metió por ahí.
Another moan can be heard coming from somewhere out of the darkness. Then they both see a pale figure walking in the distance near the ruins of some abandoned structures. When they explore the area, they find nothing and no one. So did Luis and Odin capture the paranormal activity that people claim has been haunting the Devil's Backbone Highway? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can watch this full investigation and many more creepy videos over on the YouTube channel Terror al Extremo. Thanks for watching. By the way, there's a video that some of you might not have seen because it was taken down for a bit over a week because of a weird copyright thing. But the copyright thing is all worked out now and the video's back up. So if you haven't seen it, check it out. Or if you have seen it, I don't know, maybe watch it again? I mean, it's a pretty good one. But if not, that's okay. Anyway, here's my Instagram, my Twitter, and my TikTok. And I'll see you next week.
I love Nuke. That's my guy. Almost to the top of the set. It was raining in Denver earlier. Now I guess it's cleared up. So. And it does look like we are going to be early, which is awesome. we probably have time for another scary video. You guys want to watch it or not? Chat, you guys want to watch another scary video? G Lively said, hell yeah. Okay, bro.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Don't wake the baby. Italian YouTubers Paolo, Debbie, and Simona from the YouTube channel PIT, Paranormal Investigation Team, were contacted by one of their viewers about a spooky local legend in a dark forest. The legend says that there's a certain tree in the woods, and underneath it sits an old abandoned stroller. Then, above the stroller, there's a bell attached to one of the tree's branches. Locals believe that in the stroller rests the spirit of a baby who tragically passed away under mysterious circumstances many years ago. Furthermore, it's believed that if anyone nearby makes too much noise, the spirit of the baby wakes up and the bell in the tree starts to ring. But even more ominous, it is said that when the bell rings, an evil entity comes to protect the spirit of the infant, and this entity will attack whoever disturbed the child. The PIT Paranormal Investigation Team travel to the mysterious forest and wait until nightfall. They search through the woods and eventually find the tree and the stroller. They put an EMF detector inside and just wait.
No, ma neanche avevo zero. Mamma mia. Raga, brilla! Raga, sta brillando! Sta brillando. Sta brillando. Sta brillando. Oh, la campana! La campana! Ma non si sta muovendo più di tanto, eh? Io ero lì, Io ero lì. Io ero lì, quindi adesso?
Non si sta muovendo.
Ma poco. Ma rumore l'ha fatto,
Ti prego, dimmi che è stato il vento. Dimmi.
Non lo so. Ha suonato. Ha suonato
dopo che ha brillato nel mio uno.
Quindi adesso?
E quindi che ne so?
Mamma mia!
Paolo!
Non mi piace.
Quindi adesso in teoria, se è giusta la leggenda, sta arrivando qualcosa.
Sì. Esatto.
The bell rings, which according to the legend means that the baby has been disturbed and that the evil entity is coming for them. Both Debbie and Simone are more than a little freaked out and already feel surrounded by something that is lurking in the woods. But Paolo wants to see more. He grabs the stroller and starts to threaten the entity, yelling aloud that he will take the baby away. What happens next is downright chilling.
Poi non so se è suggestione, raga.
Cosa?
Io mi sento tirare la carrozzina.
Che senso ti senti tirare la carrozzina?
Come se dall'altra parte ci fosse qualcun altro che come se me la stesse togliendo dalle mani. Me la sta spingendo.
Mollala. Io dalla termica non vedo assolutamente niente.
Mamma mia!
Mollala.
Siete spicy meatball!
Io dalla termica non vedo niente di strano, raga.
Guarda! Si muove!
Paolo, te l'ho detto! Paolo, l'hai provocata, vedi?
Ha funzionato! Ok, è qua, ok.
Paolo explains that he feels like someone is trying to push the stroller away from him. When he lets go, the stroller eerily just moves on its own. The team no longer believes that they're alone in the woods, and they hear the unexplained sound of running footsteps all around them.
Oh, cos'è laggiù? Raga! Vi giuro l'ho vista passare. Ho visto passare qualcosa. Raga, l'ho filmato, sono quasi sicuro. Ho stretto la torcia. Raga, è passata una persona laggiù. È passato qualcosa laggiù, non un animale.
The creepy figure of what appears to be a woman can be seen quickly running through the dark woods. Could this be the evil entity that is said to come when the bell rings? Is it possible that this female spirit could be protecting the long-abandoned spirit of the child in the stroller? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. PIT Paranormal Investigation Team is now releasing their investigations in both English and Italian.
I don't know if this is real, but if you're loud, the baby's gonna wake up.
So you can watch this full 3-part series in English or Italian over on their YouTube channel. The Nightly Visitor. Chris Coltman from the Netherlands recently reached out to me through email, explaining that his family has been experiencing some very strange activity in their house. Chris says that his 5-year-old son has been having terrible trouble falling asleep ever since the little boy's grandmother passed away. The 5-year-old would wake up in the middle of the night, making the typical claim of any frightened child, that there was, quote, something scary in his room. The boy repeated this multiple nights until finally Chris decided to buy a motion detection camera to prove to the child once and for all that there was simply nothing there. But instead, the camera captures something downright creepy. Now obviously, because of the potato quality of the camera, it's hard to tell exactly what is going on here. All that we can make out is a strange dark shape that seems to move and disappear along the side of the boy's bed. Now, after reviewing the footage and seeing this bizarre incident, Chris decides to buy a new, higher quality camera. And sure enough, the camera captures something. Another unexplained dark shape seems to move right next to the boy as he sleeps. It almost looks like the translucent shape touches the boy's hand, and the child even seems to react to the touch in his sleep. Another night, and Chris is laying in bed with his son to comfort him, waiting until the boy falls asleep so that he can sneak out of the room. But then, this happens.
Ladies and gentlemen, the flight crew has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please return to your seats and fasten seatbelt.
Ik sliep wel, maar toen opeens...
Ja, mama liep wat vallen, schat.
Oh.
Gebeurde dat hier?
Ja.
Oh, he's lying to the kid? He's like, oh yeah, mama dropped something.
Books sitting on top of a shelf suddenly get tipped over and fall hard onto the floor. Chris and his son wake up, and the boy's mother quickly hurries into the room to see if the two are okay. Both Chris and his wife have no idea what just happened. So are Chris and his family haunted by an invisible entity that only his son can see? And if not, then just what is this? Let me know what you think. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Aldo sees something. Indian YouTuber Robbie from the YouTube channel Biryani Man and his friends set out to explore an abandoned house in Madras, India. The four friends don't know much about the house other than that the building was abandoned because the property is said to be extremely haunted. Once inside, they find something very disturbing. Team member Vicky is a bit upset by an old rope hanging from the ceiling inside one of the rooms, but the other guys don't really seem to think much of it. But then, YouTuber Robbie sees something shocking right behind him.
Hello, open this door. Inga ஒரு door இருக்கு. இந்த door open பண்ண போறோம். Aldo, வேலை செய்யுதா? ஓபன் ஆகுதா? மேல பாரு. நம்ம ஓபன் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்க டைம்ல நம்ம விக்கி கிட்ட கேட்போம். விக்கி வாங்க. டேய்
Someone or something seems to walk from left to right behind the unsuspecting group. When they check out the area, there's just no one there. The four friends decide to take a quick break outside the house to gather their thoughts, and that's when things get truly bizarre. Again, a dark figure can be seen, this time from one of the upstairs windows. The guys go back inside to check it out, and it did not go well.
Aldo.
சத்தியமா அங்க ஒரு உருவத்தை பார்த்து ரவி அந்த ரூம்ல இருந்துச்சு ரவி ஏதோ ஒன்று இருந்து ஜன்னல் வழியா உங்களை தான் பார்த்துட்டு இருந்துச்சு ரவி சத்தியமா இருந்துச்சு ரவி
அப்படிலாம் எதுவும் இருக்காதுடா
இருந்துச்சு ரவி விளையாடாதீங்க ரவி நான் பார்த்தேங்கிறல
I'm sure you didn't see anything.
Now, to be clear, I am in no way saying that what the guys have captured is anything paranormal. It could simply be a squatter or a homeless person in the building. I just don't know. But what I do know is that team member Aldo seems genuinely terrified of what he's seen. Inside the building, he claims he saw a horrifying figure, and he even starts to cry out of fright. Just as Aldo is explaining what he's witnessed, the team is shaken up by a loud bang, and they all run to their scooters and just get out of there. Shortly after, they stop to check on Aldo. Poor Aldo is still in tears, and they decide to just end the video and go home. So what do you think Aldo saw that terrified him this much?
Aldo's a little bitch.
Is it all real? Is it all just a hoax? But if it is a hoax, Aldo either wasn't in on it, or he's one of the best actors ever. Because those are real tears. Anyway, as always, you decide. The curse. From the time it was built in the 1960s, the Okago Onsen Inn in Tajimi City, Japan, was met with terrible misfortune. Some believe that the land the inn was built on was cursed from the beginning by a dark spirit. Local legend claims that a woman passed away under horrible circumstances on the property in the mid-1600s, and that she still haunts the property grounds. So, cut to the 1970s. And there is a severe food poisoning incident at the Okago Onsen Inn that absolutely ruins the reputation of the popular hotel. Even worse, soon after this, not one but 2 fires destroy large parts of the building and end several lives. The Okago Onsen Inn was closed down for good. Locals say that the devastating events left the inn's owner in complete financial ruin. In hopelessness and despair, he ended his own life by jumping from the inn's roof. Today, the inn has been abandoned for 40 years, and the building is buried in overgrown weeds and vegetation. Rumors spread that the location is cursed, and that anyone who enters the inn will suffer a horrible fate. Those few who have dared to enter the inn claim that they have seen and heard the spirit of the woman who curses the hotel. They also say that they have seen the apparition of what is believed to be the inn's former owner, who jumped from the roof. So, Japanese paranormal investigators Tomo and Hiro from the YouTube channel Omagatoki Film have heard the terrifying ghost stories and are ready to investigate the allegedly haunted inn. Together with their anonymous cameraman who goes by the name T, they start their investigation of the creepy building. Tomo and Hiro decide to take photos of each other inside the second floor's restroom, which is said to be one of the most active paranormal spots in the entire building. Things quickly take a very eerie turn.
Explain this shit, dude. There is no explaining this.
どうすか？まあちょっとわからん。いや怖いなもう。行くよ。うん。行くよ。うん。こっち見てるように見えるね。ああ、見える。確かに見える。本当だ。こっち見てるように見えない？本当だ。
That's fucking freaky.
ありえないよね、でも角度的に。うん、ありえない。ここに反射した。そうだよ。いやいやいや。こっち見てない？普通に見てる。
That's creepy, dude.
いやいや、見てる。見てる。だってさ、これだって目がさ、白目じゃん？うん、黒目でしょ？そう、黒目。しかもなんか睨んでるみたいな。これどう反射したらこうなる？ならんよ。あ、これ普通だね。こっちは普通だ。普通なんだ。そうそう、ほぼ普通だね。あれ、こっちは俺逆にこっち見てんだな。あ、本当だ。あれ？これおかしくね？おかしくね？あ、見てみて。これは普通にまっすぐ見てる。見てみね。確かに。カメラ目線だもん。完全にカメラ目線。
Nothing out of the ordinary can be seen in Tomo's pictures, but when it's Hiro's turn, they discover that in one of the photos, the reflection of his face seems to be staring straight at the camera. The team is a little freaked out, but they shrug it off and decide to head up to the rooftop of the abandoned inn. The rooftop is barely recognizable as it's completely covered in dirt and weeds after being abandoned for 40 years. It is said that the owner of the inn jumped from this rooftop, taking his own life. While exploring, cameraman T gets spooked by something.
もうさ、ここは飛び降りをした人が当時いたみたいで、まあ多分それが原因で、今日はなんか噂がしたけど、女の人の声聞こえた。どこで？こっちだろ？全然わからなくてわからないです。マジ？普通の笑い声聞こえた。マジ？聞こえた？全然聞こえない。全然聞こえない。なんで？俺だけ？ここで？ここ？あ、ここにおる。
Cameraman T is frightened as he claims he heard the voice of a strange woman whispering in his ear and dropped his camera in fear. Later, the 3 team members watch the footage back that he recorded. They are shocked by what they find.
Oh shit, that's fucking freaky, dude. Do you see the face? Looking right at the camera?
Did you see it? Right after the camera falls, an upside-down face can be seen staring right back at the camera. Could it be that this is the face of the owner who took his own life on that very same rooftop? Or is it the woman's voice who cameraman T heard right before he dropped his camera? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. You can watch this full terrifying investigation over on the YouTube channel Omega Toki Film. Meanwhile, on TikTok. TikTok user Nina Enton shared a creepy video of her nephew, Emmy, on her TikTok page. In the video, the boy discovers the hidden nanny cam that's carefully placed in his bedroom to keep a safe eye on him. But what happens next is downright chilling.
Where's Mama? Ask the Mama. Oh, sorry.
The terrifying face of what appears to be an elderly woman can be seen staring at the camera. Nina claims her nephew was alone in his room at the time of this recording. Now, fake or not, when I first saw this video, it freaked me out. So, either way, the video is definitely very creepy. But as for whether it's real or fake, as always, you decide. In another video, TikTok user 17275C claims that he bought a haunted ring and that ever since he brought it home, strange things have started happening around his house.
Right, Z?
I heard some noise down here, not the washing machine, but some like weird thumping, and this thing was rocking back and forth when I came down here.
Doors started shaking, unexplained voices can be heard at night, and a rocking chair suddenly started rocking back and forth all on its own. TikTok user 17275C shares his experiences on a regular basis on his TikTok page. One night, he films as he starts to feel sick from the paranormal activity around his house. Later, TikTok viewers are shocked when they see something in the video that he did not see. Something truly bizarre.
I'm going to go and my car for tonight. I'm not feeling good. I'm actually starting to get...
Did you see it? TikTok user 17275C is completely unaware that the dark silhouette of someone or something can be seen standing right behind him in a room. He explains in another video that he had no idea what was with him in his house, and that since this incident, he has been staying with a friend, too scared to return to his home. So is it real, or is it all just an elaborate TikTok hoax? You decide. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Instagram here, Twitter here, or hey, look at that, it's a TikTok. Anyway, hopefully I'll see you next week.
Yeah, it's time to get the fuck out of that place, dude. For sure. Yeah, like I said, stick around after this stream. I'm going to be playing some Warzone. I don't typically stream Warzone. I'm just trying to see what kind of reaction I get. Oh wow, it's still raining in Denver. Hey, have you guys seen those, like, some rando nodding videos? Those are fucking creepy as fuck, dude. Don't get hit by lightning. you go, baby. Push on through.
We have begun our final descent into Denver. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
Hit by lightning. And if you think this content is pretty cool, you're kind of a nerd like that, do me a favor and smash that like button, as well as the subscribe so you know when I go live. Greatly appreciated. Out. you guys doing, man? Shit, that's like a couple hundred feet. Even though my altitude is at 10,000 feet, Colorado is way high. All high. Smoking weed high. You gotta pay attention. You do not want to smack into the side of a mountain. What up, Megs? See you, brother. Hello, comrade. Shit, I'm shaking all over the place, dude. She's flapping her wings. I was telling them after this that me and you were going to play some Warzone. You down? There's a lot less cheaters. There's still cheaters, but there's a lot less. Like 75% less. And the game has been out for so long that like almost everybody is like semi-pro, you know? Put your coffee on your ceiling, pretzels on the floor. Coffee on the ceiling, pretzels on the floor. Do you want some more? On the ceiling, pretzels on the floor. Yeah, dude, I increased my time to landing by like 40 minutes, and it still doesn't look like I'm gonna fucking get it on time. So that's why I'm hauling ass right now. Oh, perfect. 10-4, I'm already at 10. been watching a lot of Doc, or you been watching a lot of Z fucking carry Doc? That guy's the most amazing Warzone gamer. And I can guarantee you that he doesn't cheat at all. But yeah, let's fire up some Warzone, brother. Yes, I do. Which is good. Go slowly the fuck down. Here, I'm gonna hop on Discord right now. But watching Doc stream, watching Z stream, dude, it has made me such a better Warzone player. Like tenfold. I could easily get 10, 15 kills a game now. Just off being sneaky and fucking scandalous, you know? But yeah, we'll fire that up next. Stay tuned, people. It will be called A Flight Simmer Plays Warzone. Maybe you should download that update right now. Thanks. That's why I said start an app. Fire out Blizzard. It starts down. Alright, Phelps can go one. Oh shit. What the fuck up? That is my runway. Gear down. Auto brake set to medium. I've been getting at least one win a day. Every day that I play Warzone, I get a win with like various motherfuckers that I have on my friends list. It's sick. You can outsmart the cheaters if you're fucking witty enough, you know? They're always going to think that they have an advantage. You just take that advantage away from them and then they're fucking vulnerable. But like I said also, like, cheating has gone down way in Warzone. Like, I may encounter a cheater like 1 out of 10 games, you know? Whereas before it was like 1 out of 2 games. Like there's fucking multiple cheaters. Ride the glide. Slow down a little bit more. Decimal 901. It's now 2:59. Hey, what up, Davey? Hey, how you doing, man? I see him high, but like I'm riding the glide scope, so. And Pappy's on point. 2 reds, 2 whites. Flaps are 500 check. $400 check.
100 above.
Minimums.
Minimum.
Kill the autopilot. $360, that's bullshit.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Denver. The local time is 6:42 p.m. and it's currently about 36 degrees Fahrenheit. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins as items may have shifted during the flight. If this is your final destination, we thank you for flying with us and we hope to see you again soon.
Right? Yeah, it is at Colorado altitude. What's up, Troida 67, man? Welcome. Once again, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. If this shit really interests you, why not? It's free. Doesn't cost you anything to click that thumbs up button. I remember landing at Denver and it seemed like the path to the fucking jetway, like it was almost as long as a flight, dude. Like it takes forever. Yes, welcome to the Mile High City, or the Small High City. I'm fucking stoned out of my mind. I want to get on a flight city. Denver, Colorado. Home of some of the best buds in the world. feel you, Migs. I turned off the NVIDIA overlay, and that seemed to help out a lot, dude. Like, you know, whenever you start a game, the NVIDIA experience fucking thing pops up. Like, I turned that off for this game, and it helped out a lot. They're like, you want to push back? That's going to be $9.99 a month, buddy. Better move. Roger that. Let's go ahead and get this jetway connected. Landed safe and sound. DFW to Denver. Yeah, I fully Biggs. Hurry up and fuck off my plane. Fuck. Get some Warzone. Warzone. Denver. I'm glad I got a daytime flight in. Yeah, we should take a bush trip together, Megs. Seriously. Whenever I hear Patagonia, I think of fucking, what's his name? The Extreme Survivor. Bear Grylls. Whenever I hear Patagonia, I think of Bear Grylls. Shut the power off. Get the fuck off my plane immediately. Immediately. Yeah, dude, no waypoints, like, just fucking fly. Alright, they're off my plane. 94% satisfaction rating, not bad. In flight, see, PACX said that I landed at a negative 190. I don't realize, I don't understand why that shit's inconsistent, and then sometimes it's spot on. Like my overlay will be spot on with PACX, you know? But it's all good. American Flight 1212. It's touchdown, safe and sound. And I will see you guys in about 5 or 10 minutes. Because I will be streaming Warzone. A flight simmer plays Warzone, so. Yeah, I do too, Mix. That's it. That's all she wrote. This is my fucking... Let me see. We got 9 more videos until we hit 100. And I think 100th video, we're gonna do some sort of a giveaway or some sort of contest or something, just to show my appreciation for you guys. I love each and every one of you. Even, yo, Migs, Matt drop by, or Matilda. Told me to order some panties from Victoria's Secrets, dude. He said he was wearing panties and a dress right now. So I'm starting to think that, like, that wasn't really a dare. Like, he was just embarrassed. But he said it was a dare, you know? Because today he came in here and he was like, yo, I'm rocking a dress and fucking panties. He's like, would you get mad if I told you more? I'm like, nah, dude, like, let it out. He's like, okay, I'm rocking like flower pattern panties with like a puffy arm dress. I'm like, it's okay to feel beautiful, dude. Like, if that makes you feel beautiful, then, you know. Captain Matt or AKA Matilda? He asked me if I had ever worn panties before. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. Like, a chick's dared me to put on her panties. If not, I will see you guys in a few minutes. Once I fire up Warzone. Next, once again, I'm in Discord. I think it's chat 5, game chat 5. And